Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making an angel bag saver. She's constructed by not only using the sewing machine but a little bit of hand sewing as well. So let's get started. I begin by tracing my pattern pieces onto my fabric. And for the angel wings, we're going to lay both pieces of the fabric on top of the batting and then pin, and then we're going to mark where we're not going to sew. And now sew on your traced lines. For the angel wings, be sure to backstitch at the beginning and end of stitching. And due to the curves in the pattern, I like to use a smaller stitch. I'm using a 1.5. And now trim all of your pieces and turn. And I like to iron my pieces prior to adding the polyfill. And I add the polyfill only 1/3 in the arms and just below the neck on the angel body part. And now we're going to sew all the way around the angel wing and also close the body part areas. And for the top stitching on the wing, I like to use a 2.5 stitch length. for the hanger, I like to use bias tape. I'm going to be making the bias tape out of the coordinating fabric of the dress. I cut my fabric strip at 1.5 inches, and then I use the clover bias maker. Now attach the hanger with hand sewing. And for the elastic casing, I fold my fabric up 1/4 of an inch and I iron. And then I repeat with 1/2 inch. And now I unfold my iron pieces and I sew up the back seam. Since my fabric is a woven, what I like to do once I complete the back strip is to serge. And now I begin sewing the elastic casing. And be sure to leave an opening approximately 1 inch. For the neckline, I do like to use 2 rows of gathering stitches. On my machine, my longest stitch length is a 6. And now insert your angel body and adjust your gathers. And now add elastic. I am using 1/4 of an inch, but you can use either 1/4 of an inch or 3/8 of an inch elastic.
Today, it comes to say that Christmas is on its merry way, and for every single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow is said to fall today. The first snow this winter is promised for this day. It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away. It says we can live together and that we can find a way. The first snow this Christmas is promised for this day.
And now sew closed. And now we're going to prepare the sleeves and also the apron. On the sleeves, what I like to do is fold up 1 inch, and then on the apron, I just fold up 1/4 of an inch on the bottom because we're going to be adding trim, and then we're going to be folding up 1/4 of an inch on the sides, and then sew.
First snow of Christmas.
And now it's time to turn your sleeves right side out. And also on the stitching seams, we're going to have them in the direction toward the body.
Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for
And now add your hand gathering stitches.
Chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house.
And now insert your hand part and make sure that the thumb part is facing toward the inside along with the seam.
A Merry Christmas Day.
And now secure with hot glue.
As they're falling down and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under
And now add a little bit of polyfill.
the busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly eating Christmas
And now close the top with a gathering stitch.
cake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door
And for the apron, also add gathering stitches.
as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
Adjust your ruffles and then attach with hot glue.
Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before. As we walk from house
And now it's time to attach the sleeves. Make sure that you're using the correct sleeve because the thumb needs to go toward the center.
to yeah. A Merry Christmas Day.
And now it's time to add a collar. What I'm going to use today is a 2-inch lace.
Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, 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 oh.
And now attach a bow onto the collar. And now it's time to attach the wing. And today I'm using hot glue. And secure hands by hand sewing. For a limited time through 2022, I'm leaving a free pattern download in the description box below. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy sewing!